How's this spring stack up with the rest? What's different for you?
Just playing when I'm tired. Having the motor, bringing intensity. Everything I didn't do last year. Just really listening, taking coaching.
Saw on Facebook or Twitter towards the end of last season that you were considering leaving.
Yeah, I was.
What changed your mind?
Well, just, I know I can maximize my opportunity, staying my last year. If I would have left last year, I know I would have been hurting myself, so I prayed about it. I actually talked to my family about it also, and I just made the best decision to stay, come back and grind, be one of the top defensive ends in the nation, next year, draft and stuff, so I felt like I could help by staying.
Was it a thought of maybe turning pro or just retiring, or what were your thoughts?
No, it wasn't retiring. It was turning pro.
Yeah.
It was turning pro. That was, that's the objective. So.
What do you feel like you could improve by coming back?
Everything. My whole game, man. Just like I said, intensity. Being a leader on and off the field, leading by example. Working hard, man. Just playing hard, nasty. Like I did in high school. I'm gaining my confidence back. Just like I did when I was in 12th grade, so it's going to get ugly this year for a lot of people.
Is it realistic to close ground on Corey? You think you're in a position where you could do that?
Yeah, most definitely. We both competing hard. Corey's a great player, but I'm tired of playing backseat, to people. That's what I've been doing my whole career here, just not believing in myself, man, So I'm getting my confidence back in this. It's going to get real this year.
They say the film doesn't lie. So
right.
If you're in the film room and you're watching him, you're watching the practice film, game film, what is it that distinguishes him from everybody? Where is the gap?
I say a gap. Honestly, with me, Corey's a playmaker. Last year, I didn't make many plays, but I was around the ball. But Corey made plays. Corey make plays, man. And that's what I'm getting to right this spring. This is really helping me becoming a playmaker.
You say getting your confidence back. How did you lose your confidence?
Well, when you come out of high school, man, everybody you feel like you're the man. You get to college, you play behind people. You don't play. So I lost confidence. I didn't believe in myself. Like I said, playing backseat to people, thinking that I can't. Why can't I be that guy and stuff? And now I'm starting to believe that I can. I know I can. That's the difference. I'm just playing with swagger out there on the field. I'm just doing my thing.
Was there anybody that helped you reach that point, or was it all kind of a within type deal?
Well, yeah, I say, my wife, my mama, and just me, just looking in the mirror, man in the mirror. What have I done last year? Nothing. No one knows me. So I have a chip on my shoulder. I have something to prove.
Are you being a little too? You're a guy that in each of the last 3 years, you've improved your snap totals, you've improved tackle. Might you be a little bit hard on yourself as well? Because Crawford's in his own rights going to play in the NFL
right.
these days.
Right. No, I don't. I don't feel like I'm being too hard on myself because I know I can do the same thing. Talent level, it's not really no gap. Talent level wise, it's just, like I said, he's a playmaker. He makes plays. He gets his hand on balls. He bats balls down. I haven't really made that many plays. So that's what I'm getting to.
What's your speaking of getting to, what's your height and weight?
My height, 6'5", 270.
270.
Yeah, I was about 280 last year. Lost a lot of fat. In January, I had the best body part I ever had since I've been here. So just really training and working by myself and stuff.
When a player, we heard Matt Goodman talk about this his last year. When a player wants to finish more, he wants to close more, he wants to make more plays and show up on film, what does he do to if it's inside and you've got instincts and you know where the ball is, what do you do to close and to make more of those tackles?
Just being in the right position, knowing what to do, and knowing what to do and playing fast, and going hard. That's something I didn't do last year. Go hard every play. In practice I'm going hard every play, giving it my all. Actually leaving it out on the field like Coach Venables would say.
Now that you have your little girl and your family to think about, is that something that you can kind of point towards?
Oh yeah.
For your increased focus?
Yes, definitely. I love my wife to death, and I love my daughter. My daughter's my heart. That's my baby. And it's just motivation. Just to, I have someone to feed. I got a family to feed, and that's what I'm gonna do.
How long have you been married?
2 years.
2 years?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And how old's the little girl?
6 months.
6 months?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Talaya.
Talaya?
Yeah.
Spell that one.
Talayah.
Okay.
Yeah, Talaya Barnes. So I wanted to keep the T's, you know. So
Right.
yeah, keep the T's in the family.
Good job.
Said you thought about entering the draft. Did you submit paperwork and that sort
No,
of
I
thing?
didn't submit paperwork. I actually talked to JD about it. You know, Jeff Davis. Me and him talked a few, and I talked to, like I said, I talked to my family, and I was just like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. You know, I was just like, I'm just come back because I feel like I can. I'm going to improve my stock, you know, this year. So.
When was the period of serious consideration? Right after the bowl game, or December, or January? Or
It was honestly right after the South Carolina game.
Yeah.
Yeah, after the South Carolina
You're in
game.
that dead period.
But then after the bowl game too.
Yeah.
Yeah.